Imagine knowing what your competitors are doing in near real time. What customers are saying about them when they launch a new feature, or even how their market strategy shifts. AI is making that kind of visibility possible, and it's changing how businesses compete. We have seen markets become faster and more unpredictable. Competitors don't wait for annual reports to make changes, they pivot overnight. Traditional intelligence methods like quarterly reviews or manual tracking are too slow. AI provides a new edge: continuous monitoring. By analyzing massive amounts of public data, scanning sentiment, and surfacing trends instantly, it lets businesses act before rivals gain ground. But, and this is important, AI doesn't replace human intelligence. It gives researchers sharper tools. One of the most powerful uses of AI is sentiment analysis. AI can process millions of reviews, tweets, and forum posts to reveal how customers feel about a competitor's products. For example, if a new smartphone gets rave reviews for battery life but consistent complaints about camera quality, AI surfaces that pattern quickly. We have seen companies use this to adjust their marketing, highlighting strengths their competitors lack, or stepping into the gaps left behind. The speed here is the game changer. Instead of waiting weeks for feedback, businesses get insights almost instantly. AI also excels at market monitoring. Traditionally, analysts had to read industry reports, track news articles, and manually watch competitor websites. Now, AI systems scan thousands of sources simultaneously. They detect when a competitor quietly changes prices, launches a pilot program, or files a patent. For example, in retail, AI can track shifts in pricing strategies across dozens of e-commerce platforms daily. In tech, it can catch early signs of product testing or beta rollouts. We have seen businesses gain an advantage simply by reacting days earlier than they could before. Another major advantage is automated alerts. Instead of waiting for weekly digests, AI platforms can push real-time notifications. Imagine receiving an alert that a rival company just announced a partnership, changed its executive team, or registered a new trademark. This type of instant awareness allows businesses to act fast, adjusting campaigns, accelerating launches, or even briefing executives before the news hits headlines. It turns competitive intelligence from reactive to proactive. Product innovation is one of the hardest things to track, but AI makes it easier. Tools can monitor competitor websites, app updates, and even supply chain activity. If a rival introduces a new feature in their app, AI can spot it right away. If a competitor's stock levels suddenly rise, it might signal an upcoming promotion. We have seen product teams use this to prioritize their own roadmaps, making sure they don't fall behind in feature releases. But here's the key: AI delivers signals, not strategies. We have seen AI highlight spikes in online chatter that turned out to be temporary noise, or flag pricing changes that were just experiments. Without human judgment, these signals can mislead. That's why competitive intelligence works best when AI handles the scale and speed, and humans provide context, separating the noise from the trends that truly matter. Analysts, strategists, and decision makers still need to interpret what those signals mean for the business. There's also an ethical side. AI competitive intelligence must focus on public, legal sources, not private data scraping or invasions of confidentiality. Used responsibly, it strengthens markets and innovation. Used poorly, it risks reputations and regulatory scrutiny. We have seen leading companies establish clear guidelines to ensure AI monitoring respects both laws and consumer trust. So here's the lesson: AI is transforming competitive intelligence by analyzing customer sentiment in real time, monitoring markets at scale, delivering automated alerts, and tracking competitor products and features. But remember, AI doesn't replace analysts. It amplifies their ability to spot opportunities and threats faster. The future belongs to businesses that combine AI-driven signals with human expertise and ethical practices. Keep learning, keep shining, and remember, competitive intelligence isn't about spying. It's about using AI and human insight together to make smarter, faster decisions.